Hey everyone, Anastasia here with Access Speakers and another speaker snippet. Today I want to talk to you just real briefly about AV, and I also want to tell you about a great resource that I personally use to find leads for great gigs. So first off on the AV, what I want to talk to you about is projectors. Okay, first off, if you don't do AV presentations, then you can just like tune out for a moment, but maybe you know somebody so that this might be valuable for them. If you are using an audiovisual presentation, PowerPoint, Prezi, whatever it might be, I'm going to suggest to you, if you don't already own your own projector, that you might want to consider it because they're far more affordable than they used to be, much more portable, and it removes the element of new technology that you have to face every single time you go to a different gig. They've got a different projector setup. And it's like one less thing that you can remove from any anxiety or distractions that you can have, because if you're doing a presentation and you're not familiar with that remote, that projector, sometimes it just kind of throws off your game. So I did just some research and I've shared some links down below. By the way, if you have not seen the Death by PowerPoint presentation that this one guy did many, many years ago, you've got to see it. It is hysterical. But also there's another longer video that I've attached to below that goes into a lot more detail about how to do a better, stronger PowerPoint presentation. And of course, if you haven't considered Prezi, I've seen people do some amazing things with that. Now, I want to point out one thing with regards to the projectors, though. So, and this has nothing to do with speaking, but I just can't keep my mouth shut about this because it drives me nuts that this even happens. So I'm going to put on my glasses. I'm going to screen share. Hold on one second. Bear with me. Because maybe you already do this. I don't know. But I've got a link just to projectors on Amazon in general. And as a general rule of thumb, when you are looking at reviews on a site like this, you need to take a lot of things into consideration. You know, if you've got really great reviews, but only 17 people are reviewing it, that's not going to give you a really good indication of how good that actual product is. Having a higher number is great. 60 is great. But you got to pay attention. Oh my gosh, 5 stars, 100%, 60 people, 5 stars. This is amazing. Too good to be true? Yes. Watch, this is important. Do the due diligence. Always go into the review section. If you scroll down, okay, down a ways to the customer reviews area, go here where you can see all 60 customer reviews. Right here, filter by verified purchase only. Watch. No reviews match your current selections. All 60 of those reviews are bogus. Be careful, okay? Do the due diligence. If you're going to get anything, even if you're not getting it from Amazon, quite frankly, I can be in a store and I go to Amazon and look at reviews before I decide to actually shop local and buy it from that store, because they do have so much content in here. But you've got to be careful. Take that extra step, make sure it's verified. If you go down to something like here, 799 people, all right, there you've got 4.6 stars, an average of 78% have given it 5 stars. That's much more realistic. And that's a decent amount of people that have gotten this projector. Now, I'm not speaking for this projector. I'm just saying in general, keep that in mind. But if I were buying a projector, I would give this one some serious consideration. Okay. So enough on projectors and AV. One last thing with the AV, just when you are going there and you are bringing a projector, make sure you've got backups of everything. Make sure you've got batteries for the remote in case that craps out. Make sure you've got an extra bulb for your projector. Just anything you can think of that could possibly crap out, have it in your pack with you. The more you cover, the less likely you're going to have anything go wrong when you get there. And always, 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 always have your presentation on a thumb drive, because even if you bring your own equipment, it's possible they won't let you use it, or your equipment craps out and then, you know, you need to be able to use someone else's. So back up, think about, you know, it's Murphy's Law. I hate Murphy's Law, but I love it when it comes to technology. Okay, switching gears now, I want to tell you about this great resource, and that is SpeakerTunity. Now, maybe you've heard of it, and if you haven't tried it, you need to. I personally use this as a resource for getting leads. So Jackie has created this incredible black book, if you will, of groups that are looking for speakers, conferences, uh, anything that you can think of. She has connections and has compiled all that information. One of the hardest things about speaking to grow your business is finding out where to speak to begin with. It's the research that takes so long. So why even reinvent the wheel when you can at least get these leads coming into you on a regular basis? It's only $35 a month. It is so worth it. But if you don't know that it's worth it for you, try it, test it. I can give you a free month. So I'm linking to the SpeakerTunity leads tip sheet. But when you get down here, you'll see that she also has radio gigs, radio podcast gigs, and then also summits. So if you would rather try a free month of one of those, then do that instead. Whatever's going to be best for you and what you're looking for, try it for a month. Let me know what you think about it. I personally use it and can highly endorse it. All right, that's enough for now. I am going to shut this down, and I just want to wish you all the best. I feel like I'm stumbling. It's so hard to speak to speakers, because I don't know about you, but like it's like when you meet an image consultant and all of a sudden you look at your clothes like, oh, make shame. I stumble on my words. But remember, power is better than perfect. I'm getting this out to y'all anyway. All right, take care. Have a great day. Bye.